is Friday, May 10th, 2024, and this is Alan Zundel with Political Dharma. My last report was on Tuesday, May 7th, in which I reported two things. One was that Robert F. Kennedy Jr., an independent candidate for president, had gotten on the ballot in Delaware through the nomination of the Independent Party of Delaware. The other news item was that Kennedy had agreed to speak to the Libertarian Party convention that's happening 2 weeks from now, and he challenged Trump, who is also going to be speaking at the convention, to enter a debate with him there. No word from the Trump camp yet, but I do have some follow-up news on both of those items, that Kennedy has made progress in at least 3 more states in getting on the ballot, and then a little more about the Libertarian National Convention. So on the ballot access front, on Wednesday, let's start with Wednesday. So I reported on Tuesday about Delaware. On Wednesday in Ohio, the Kennedy campaign reported that it had gotten 8,000 signatures out of the 5,000 that is legally required to be on the ballot. So it's saying that it's confident that it's going to be on the ballot. That's from Ballot Access News and also confirmed on the Kennedy-Shanahan 2024 website. Then on Thursday, also the Ballot Access News and confirmed on the Kennedy-Shanahan website, the Kennedy campaign, instead of gathering signatures in Oklahoma, simply paid their $35,000 filing fee to get on the ballot. So it seems like that's kind of for people that have a lot of money can get an easy path to the ballot in that particular state. I imagine the Libertarians and the Greens are running around trying to get a lot of signatures, but if you got $35,000 laying around, a little easier time getting on the ballot. And there was also a report in the Ballot Access News, this came to them via the Third Party Watch, that the Kennedy campaign had gotten 100,000 signatures in the state of New York, where it needs 45,000 signatures. Now, I haven't seen that confirmed anywhere else, and it may be a little bit of a hang-up. Of course, that's more than twice what they need, so it would seem to be sufficient. But New York is notorious for examining signatures on these kind of ballot petitions very stringently. So the campaign may feel they need even more than that to be secure in getting the ballot. You also have to get a certain number of signatures from each of the counties in New York, if I remember correctly. So they may not have gotten all the counties covered yet. So the Kennedy campaign has not confirmed that, but it looks like they may be very close to getting on the ballot in New York, which would be an achievement given how high population that state is and that it has a lot of electoral votes. Anything else on that one? That's it. So that makes it at least 12 states where Kennedy looks like he has the everything required to get on the ballot. Hasn't been confirmed in all those states, but several of them, either through the nomination of a party or through getting the signatures certified, as in Utah way back when. It looks secure, but most of them look secure. Maybe 13 if this news about New York is correct. And that makes 3 this week alone, possibly 4 this week, that they finished getting what they needed to get on the ballot. So that campaign for ballot access seems to be picking up steam as we enter into the summer months. As for the Libertarian Party convention, as I said, that starts 2 weeks from now on a Friday, lasting through Saturday and Sunday as well. And the last time I reported, as I mentioned, Kennedy had challenged Trump to a debate at that convention. No word from the Trump campaign yet, but there is a confirmation that Trump will be speaking on Saturday, so we'll be waiting to hear when Kennedy is slotted to speak. I think the chair of the party, Angela McArdle, said that if they're not going to have a debate, they'll have them speaking at different times rather than one after the other at the same time. But she's not ruling out the idea of debate, just waiting on what Trump has to say about it. And news today, and this is a little odd, but they also invited Vivek Ramaswamy, who ran for president in the Republican primaries, with the unusual position that he was a big supporter of Donald Trump, but he thought they should nominate him for the presidency rather than Donald Trump, that he could be a better Trump than Trump is, presumably. So he's going to be speaking at the Libertarian Convention, and they're going to set them up for a debate with one of their vice presidential candidates for the nomination. Is what I'm seeing. Otherwise, that's about it for this week. So, Kennedy campaign continues to make progress in ballot access. Plans for the Libertarian Convention are shaping up. And oh, yeah, for those of you who are not going to the convention and wanted to be able to access it online, I haven't confirmed this yet, but one of my viewers said in the comments that they're a Libertarian Party member, that they expect the convention to be broadcast live on C-SPAN and also through the Libertarian Party's YouTube channel, which both seem, pretty reasonable. C-SPAN has often covered the Libertarian National Convention, and why wouldn't they put it on their YouTube channel for people to follow along live who are not going to be present at the campaign? Actually, they're doing all these things of inviting these more prominent presidential candidates in order to get more attention to the Libertarian Party, so the more attention they get, the better from their standpoint. That's it for this week. Again, thanks for following. I did this one again, as you can tell, away from my home studio where I have my computer and can do a lot of graphics and put on the beginning and ending titles, broadcasting from my iPad. I hope to get back to the usual thing, maybe around the time of the Libertarian Convention or shortly after. I'll tell you what I found out about the convention at the time. So thanks again for watching. I appreciate comments on the video. I appreciate those of you who like and subscribe, and I also appreciate those of you who have made donations through the politicaldharma.com website. So thanks a lot, and we'll see you again fairly soon.